These aliens are killing us. We need some help.
Right away, Your Airness. McDonald's! Behold.
Now only at McDonald's. Collect these fun Looney Tunes stuffed characters from the new movie Space Jam. Just $2.99 each with the purchase of a new deluxe or any other large sandwich.
Way to go, Dandy.
How about we go out and kick some alien butt?
Space Jam at McDonald's. Come hungry, leave stuffed.
When my girls get a cold and I take care of them, they think I'm a good mom. But give them cold medicine and I become the mean mother. A medicine can't work if your children won't take it. So their pediatrician recommended Dimetapp Elixir. It gives them relief with a great, great taste. No wonder it's the brand pediatricians recommend most. They love Dimetapp. Me too, because now I'm the good mom again.
Doctors say Dimetapp for good reason. And for colds with fever, try Dimetapp Cold and Fever Suspension.
10 million patient years of information flow through United Healthcare. Information that has led to the most innovative health plans in the business. Plans that let you choose your own doctor, that help prevent problems before they start, that give you someone to talk to at 3 a.m. Plans that treat you not as somebody to manage, but as the manager of your own health. If you're choosing a health plan, remember this: the plan is only as good as the company behind it. United Healthcare.
The Value Drive is on during Oldsmobile's Value Drive sales event. Exceptional quality and value. That's 88 by Oldsmobile. J.D. Power and Associates' best premium midsize car in initial quality. For a limited time, Oldsmobile is clearing out all remaining 96s. And with special factory-to-retailer incentives on new 97 models, you have an even greater opportunity to save. 88 by Oldsmobile. The time to buy is now. The Value Drive is on. See your Oldsmobile retailer today.
It's the network premiere of The Wild Wedding that made Hugh Grant a star.
Take thee to be my awful wedded wife.
Are you married? No. Are you a lesbian?
Hugh Grant and Andie MacDowell,
In the words of David Cassidy, while he was still with the Partridge Family, I think I love you.
invite you to attend the wild November premiere of 4 Weddings and a Funeral. ABC 1 week from tonight.
I do.
Or forever hold your peace.
The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
To Brave Alaska will continue in a moment.
Wednesday, why are your kids in overcrowded classrooms like this, while school administrators work in swank offices like this?
It breaks my heart to think that a child would go into that school.
And look at the bathrooms. Diane Sawyer turns up the heat on schools that are letting our children down. Primetime gets it done Wednesday.
This is a KOMO4 News Brief with Eric Slocum.
Good evening. Fever pitch on the campaign trail, not to be outdone by challenger Bob Dole. News of the president's own after-midnight rally tonight. Also, there is some definitive news coming from California about the condition of Frank Sinatra. And an amazing win for the Seahawks today. Bruce King will join us with one of the most spectacular plays of the season, plus team and fan reaction. And our first look at weather for the coming week. Join Margot and me tonight at 11.
I'm Rick White, and this is my son, Richard. He's 5, and he's already responsible for $180,000 in interest on the national debt. So are your children and grandchildren. It's wrong to burden our kids with that kind of debt. That's why I voted for a balanced budget, a line-item veto, and real welfare reform. Now, some politicians don't want to make the tough decisions necessary to balance the budget. I have, because we need to leave our children a better future, not the bill for our mistakes.
Hi, I'm Gary Locke. In this race for governor, the differences between my opponent and me are great and very clear. I believe in a strong public education system. I believe in working with businesses to create family wage jobs. I believe in the separation between church and state. And I believe in a woman's right to choose. My opponent does not believe in any of these. Working together, we can keep Washington a great place for all of us. On Tuesday, I ask for your vote. Thank you.
Paid for by Gary Locke for Governor, Democrat.
Get the news and views you don't get anywhere else. For complete election returns, analysis, and what it means to you, turn to Hot Talk 570 KVI.
Revealing details on John and his new wife, Monday.
To Brave Alaska continues here on ABC.
Isn't it silly to pay for designer underwear when Hanes Herway gives you all this style? Besides,
Who sees your undies anyway?
Excuse me, is this yours?
Okay. Maybe a guy sees them once in a while. Hey, guys wear Hanes. A guy finds out you wear Hanes, he'll be thrilled. You have something in common.
That's nice.
It's not much, but sometimes we have to take what we can get.
Hi, got your pizza.
I didn't order a pizza.
You didn't order a pizzeria stuffed crust pizza?
Sure didn't.
It's baked fresh every day. Not too thick, not too thin. Just like pizzeria pizza. Mmm, tasty sauce. Ring of cheese that's baked into the crust. It's just $8.99 for a large, but...
Oh, yeah, that's ours.
Discover Pizzeria Stuffed Crust Pizza.
Hi, got your pizza.
What pizza?
You really got me now. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing. Girl, you really got me now. You got me so I get some bad night. Girl, you really got me now. You got me so I don't know where I'm going. Yeah. Oh yeah, you really got me now. Got me so I get some bad night. You really got me. You really got me.
She craves that taste, that big, bold cranberry taste, that one-of-a-kind ocean spray taste.
Only nature could inspire so perfect a fragrance. Vanilla Fields.
I want to thank all you mamas who don't tell their children just how deadly crack is. You think they're too young or don't have the money. Huh, my customers are getting younger every day and will lie, cheat, and steal to get more. So thanks for not telling Junior about guys like me. I love getting first crack at them.
I'd like to tell you about a movie that was inspired by real events, real people. It's about my sister, who suddenly came down with this disease that nobody seemed to know much about.
Is it fatal? Some people live for a long time.
It's about the people who loved her and stood by her.
I'm gonna overcome these odds.
She's a fighter. He's a human being.
I don't know what to do.
Just be here for me.
Dana Delaney stars in Bob Saget's loving tribute to his sister. For Hope, 2 weeks from tonight on ABC.
Little Caesar's new Pizza by the Foot is radically different, so please observe a safe turning radius. No. Yes. Thank you and good luck. Little Caesar's new Pizza by the Foot is radically different, so please observe a safe turning radius. No. Yes. Thank you and good luck.
I don't think he was paying attention.
Pizza by the Foot. Nearly 3 feet of pizza and free Italian bread, just $10.99. Carried out or have it delivered. Pizza.
Now, during Sears Holiday Sale, get your best portraits ever in the sizes you need most. Only $14.95. You'll get a couple of presents, too, like 10 greeting cards free, plus your choice of any background. Free. Hurry, sale ends soon.
There are no rest stops in life. Great moments fly by 1,000,000 miles an hour. But that's okay, because with its more powerful engine and refined suspension, new Camry owners are in for one smooth, comfortable ride. The new Camry. Smoother, more powerful, better than ever.
Where do you go to save this holiday season? The Ace Season Savings Sale, where you'll find help with your gift and decorating needs at special holiday savings. During the holidays, Ace is a place with the helpful hardware folks.
Grab your suitcase and get ready to hit the road with the Huggies Diapers $10 million giveaway. Because
Because when you buy specially marked packages of Huggies Ultra Trim, you could win one of 50 grand prize trips to Universal Studios Florida in Orlando. One of 100 video cameras or coupons for free Huggies. You can't lose with Ultra Trim's improved leak lock system for boys and girls. And with all the fun packed into this game, Huggies will make everyone feel like a winner. ABC Wednesday just got wilder.
Well, when you heard all the gossip about me coming out, this is what we meant.
Starting with an all-new episode of Ellen.
Not so bad, isn't it?
Followed by a bonus episode of Home Improvement and a special Night and Time after Ellen.
We'll do anything. Look at me!
ABC Wild Wednesday.
Saturday gets wild and crazy with Steve Martin in the funniest film about weddings ever.
He's like you, Dad, except he's brilliant.
So get ready for the honeymoon.
Welcome to the 90s.
Because getting to the altar has never been more hysterical. Steve Martin, Diane Keaton, and Relativity's Kimberly Williams in Father of the Bride, ABC Saturday.
To Brave Alaska will continue in a moment.
Thursday's action-packed. First, a gang's brutal attacks push the precinct to its limits on the all-new High Incident. Then a defense lawyer sleeps with the victim's widow. Brilliant strategy or career suicide. Plus a sports hero becomes the prime suspect in an all-new murder case. Murder One, ABC Thursday.
The choice for Congress, Randy Tate or Adam Smith. Newspapers write, having Randy Tate in Congress is like not being represented at all. Tate has moved in lockstep with Speaker Newt Gingrich, and that has not been good for the district. The difference? Adam Smith has been endorsed by virtually every newspaper in the district. They write, Smith is independent, tough on crime, a genuinely moderate Democrat. Smith is the best leader. The choice is clear. Adam Smith. Remember? They shut the government down twice. Newt Gingrich and Bob Dole. They tried to cut Medicare $270 billion. Cut education and training $31 billion. Deny adequate health care to millions of children. The president stopped them, protecting Medicare and education while balancing the budget. 10 million new jobs. But Newt Gingrich isn't done. He wants to keep his Republican Congress so they can try again. Don't give them the chance.
From ABC News and Como News 4, your time is now. Election night. The power of Peter Jennings and ABC News. Dan Lewis, Kathy Gertson. Local results every 30 minutes.
News crews all over the state.
So you're live where the action is.
It all comes down to this. Your money, your choices.
Your president, your governor, your voice in Congress.
Throughout the night, it's ABC News and Como News 4. Your choice, election night.
A big block gives the Seahawks a big win. The story at 11.
To Brave Alaska continues here on ABC.
Don't let this window of opportunity pass you by. It's the window covering sale at JCPenney. Save on drapes, curtains, sheers, and shades. From classic formals to our new contemporary casuals, JCPenney stores and catalogs sell more window coverings than anyone else. And that covers a lot of ground, not to mention a lot of windows. The window covering sale, now through December 7th.
JCPenney.
You've never seen this in our cough drop before. Advanced vapor action. A new patented formula. A feeling that reaches higher and penetrates deeper for our most soothing feeling of relief ever. Now you know just what to look for. New improved halls. More power to soothe.
Oh, Mr. Jordan! Next year, when I grow up, I'm going to win an NBA title. And when I'm 9, I'm going to be in a movie like Space Jam. And when I'm 10, I'm going to eat deluxe sandwiches, just like you.
That's pretty ambitious. Now at McDonald's, try our deluxe sandwiches with the grown-up taste and collect these fun Looney Tunes stuffed characters from the movie Space Jam. Just $2.99 each with the purchase of a new deluxe or any other large sandwich.
Come on. You want to learn how to jam?
Yeah.
Space Jam at McDonald's. Come hungry. Leave stuffed.
If you ever take your Pontiac Sunfire driving through some famous expressionist painting, hey, it'll fit right in. Because it looks like a work of art, right? And it drives like a real scream. Pontiac Sunfire, driving excitement for round 13.5.
Don't throw your vote away on politics as usual. Just vote for Ross.
We can make the 21st century the greatest in our history.
We can take our country back from the special interests.
Just vote for Ross.
Because it is your country.
I love the fishes because they're so delicious.
Moms say yes to Pepperidge Farm Goldfish crackers because they're baked, not fried like most chips.
I love the fishes because they're so delicious. Goldfish.
Goldfish, it's one snack that's okay to get hooked on.
Tuesday, use your vote. The results could change your life. Watch what happens with Jennings, Brinkley, and the people of ABC News. The 96 vote, Tuesday. Everybody loves a wedding, but what about this? Or this? Same-sex marriage.
How long will the kiss be?
Joy, tears, controversy. See how everybody feels on Turning Point, Thursday on ABC.
Honey, how come you don't bake for breakfast anymore?
I never baked for breakfast.
Yeah, that's right. I'm confusing you with my mother.
Didn't your therapist warn you about that?
Jeez, so I'd kill for cinnamon bread or
Streusel?
Oh, Betty Crocker makes cereal.
It's for people like you who crave home-baked taste and wives like me who leave it to Betty.
Brown sugar, cinnamon, icing swirls.
And it's low in fat. Was your mother's?
Nothing my mother made was low in fat, except for me.
New Betty Crocker cereals, home-baked taste by the spoonful.
There's a place. It's not on any map. But once you're there, you'll know. It's a sanctuary where imagination is law. The border, pure fantasy. And the natives are quite friendly. So visit whenever you like, because this is your journey. We just make the arrangements. Welcome to U.S. Satellite Broadcasting.
I've got exciting medical news. Now Monistat 3 is available without a prescription. So now we can cure a yeast infection with a 3-day treatment and still have the brand we trust. Monistat 3, from the #1 doctor-recommended cure.
Honey, are you okay?
Yeah, relax. It's not broken.
Does it hurt?
No, the doctor gave me Tylenol. Extra strength.
Tylenol, the hospital's choice for pain.
And it's working great, Matt. The car, on the other hand.
ABC Wednesday just got a little wilder. Scary! Starting with an all-new Ellen.
You got some exciting news.
Followed by one hilarious home improvement and a special night in time. Then it's Earth, Wind, Fire, and Grace. It's an all-new groovy Grace. Then back in high school, Drew had a fling with his band teacher. Is this their love child? It's a wild night of comedy, ABC Wednesday.
To Brave Alaska, starring Alyssa Milano and Cameron Bancroft, will return.
This is a Como 4 News Brief with Margot Myers.
Good evening. There's a new way to get information about Odwalla juices and the E. coli outbreak. On Como News 4 at 11, how the company is addressing concerns now that 17 E. coli cases have been confirmed in our state and another 10 are suspected. The search for this man and his wife is over. At 11, what may have killed the University of Washington's medical dean during a trek in the Himalayas? And the campaign begins to take a toll on some candidates. Hope to see you tonight at 11 o'clock.
What makes Initiative 671 different? Limited electronic gaming on tribal lands will be strictly regulated. That's important. It will generate an estimated $32 million a year in new revenues for salmon restoration without raising taxes. Every county will benefit with new revenue for economic development. And 671 will improve the health and education of tribal families. Vote yes on 671 for generations to come. Paid for by Tribes for Responsible Gaming. There are moments in our lives when we decide to do something important for our future. Solving our regional transit problem is just such a moment. But every day we hesitate, the problem gets worse. Today's the day we need to get started. Regional Express will take 53,000 cars out of rush hour traffic every day with light rail, commuter rail, and express buses. Vote yes on RTA. The time is now. Paid for by Regional Express.
Every once in a blue moon, something new comes along that scrambles your preconceptions and turns out to be a whole new omelet. Like whoever thought you could say luxury car and fun in the same sentence? Well, we did. In fact, we said it in one word: Catera, a proud new addition to our luxury family. It's the caddy that zigs.
The Seahawks talk about their dramatic win over Houston at 11.
Too Brave Alaska continues here on ABC.